What's up, guys? We're back, and I wanted to kind of take the channel back to its roots with some Marvel, and I'm going to be doing something a little different. Instead of doing live commentary this time, I joined the lobby, and I'm actually doing voiced over commentary, and I think that'll be more appropriate what I'm going to start doing for Marvel, because it's more, informative, and it's a game like Marvel. It's great to go back and see what you did wrong as a player, and also to kind of help out other people or give other people ideas on what they could do better on as far as the game. So I'm actually going to be doing a voiced over commentary. I hope you guys enjoy it. But right off the bat, we have a Nemesis team versus an Iron Man team. Iron Man can play keep away, but let's see what he does. This is a little something different. The Nemesis guy looks like he's going right in. And usually that's the game plan with Nemesis. A lot of Nemesis players like to force their opponent toward the corner, because that's where they're most vulnerable at. And so he's doing that right here. And once you got some decent damage, Iron Man's not at 75% health. What I would do is I just, if I were Iron Man, I'd try to keep away. You have a great assist. Well, I don't know what assist he has for Ryu, but I mean, keep away. Nemesis is like a giant, huge target. And so when he's hit, it's easy to punish him. His moves come out slow. But Nemesis is still going in there. Nemesis has a lot of health. So Ryu's really gonna have to, but Ryu's taking a beating right now. Is this gonna be it? Nope. Ryu's on life support. Well, it's not really on life support. It's just one hit's gonna kill him. See? Oh my goodness. So right now we have Jill. There's a lot of stuff with Jill that people don't know about because nobody really uses her. But she just has really low health. If you play Jill, you really have to know what you're doing in order to play a character like that, because if she gets punished or she gets hit, one hit can kill her. Easy, just real easy. She has really low health. So you have Morrigan, and in my opinion, one of the best characters in the game, if not the best. If you look at this video is called Morrigan Madness, and that's because I started using Morrigan. And she's a really great character. She has great offense and great defense. I mean, she's amazing. To me, she's high tier, easy high tier. But that's just to me. I know in other brackets or other tier lists, she's low to mid, but I really do think she's high tier. Some of the stuff that you can do with her. I started using her not because of Chris G or whatnot, but I started using her because of a guy I saw on YouTube. He's I'll put his name in the description. If you want, you can visit his channel. He has a lot of subscribers. We'll get him out, and he's basically doing the same thing I'm doing as far as this. But he has tutorials out, strategy guides for Morrigan and for Chris. He's really good, and he's just wow. He's a beast at this game. So let's dive into this match. This is actually me now, me on the right, my Morrigan team, and I'm facing this guy with the Nemesis team. And look what I'm doing. I'm backing myself right up into a corner. But right now I'm actually trying to do something different than the other guy did. I'm trying to play some, kind of chip him away, because I don't want Nemesis to get too close to even punish me or to grab me. He has those long range grabs. So right now I'm kind of laying it out with Morrigan. She has a great strategy to laying people out, because I know one hit from Nemesis and I'm done, or at least half health. And if he had landed that would have been easy half health. He landed that. And now I'm going to be on some serious life support. I'm almost dead. If it wasn't for him, doing that, I did that super because that super has some invincibility frames, which allowed me to easily DHC into Trish. But I really had to get her out of there because I would say she's not the best character on my team. I say my Trish is better than her because I just picked up Morgan recently. But drop combos. But let's see if this guy's Morgan. Morgan, her whole game plan is not just the fireballs, but if you're gonna do fireballs, rush in. And usually, see this guy's rushing in light. I would say rush in with the heavy or the special. More range, and see that special, great for coming down on opponents, especially like Sentinel or even Dormammu. But see right there, I tried to DHC, but it didn't work out. And like an idiot, I think he's gonna throw another fireball out. Yep. And I jumped over that thinking I could dodge that somehow, but I didn't. Morgan's gonna come out. Morgan's a really great character. Level 3 X Factor. She has that Astro Vision, and she has she's just a great character all around. But level 3 X Factor, she's insane. Some of the stuff she can do, if you watch Chris G or any of the pros, Dominion, the way they use her is just crazy. And here I tried to, didn't want to go into anything fancy. I just went to DHC and get Morgan in there with Astro Vision and X Factor, and he's kind of keeping me to the corner. I didn't mean to do the missiles. I was actually trying to go for a grab. But when you do things with Doom, like in the corner, it's just he has those missiles, and so the back heavy can read as a back heavy can really read as missiles instead of a grab. Right here, I just wanted to go to Astro Vision right away and just do this fireball mix up. There's not really much Dormammu really could have did. And that's why I like Morgan. She's just a beast. Great lockdown with the fireballs. Those fireballs build her meter, and which is crazy because a lot of characters' moves, like Dante's double trigger. Let me think of another one. Double trigger. I know Virgil's double trigger. A lot of characters' moves that actually change them and put them in a special state for a short period of time. A lot of those characters don't build meter. And that sounds reasonable because that would be so OP if Virgil built meter while he was in double trigger. But Morgan's is crazy because her Astro Vision actually builds meter, and builds meter fast too. So I think we have an X23 here, and I'm gonna be playing the same game as far as the playing it lame, but I'm actually gonna be going in some, and I'm gonna try to be doing some combos and showing some Morgan combo stuff. I just play lame at the start so I can get them into half health. When they're in the half health position, it's really easy for me to just, like, I'm taking advantage of the screen right now. I'm just throwing these fireballs out there, and it's really hard for X23 to deal with it. Now, I'm not calling Doom out, you notice right there, because Amy has a full screen super like that, and she can easily punish. So I was really trying to play it safe with Amy on the screen. I messed up there. I was supposed to do a Shadow Blade, and I totally messed that up. Amy has no meter, so I'm not really afraid of her at this point. So I'm just going to dash in there and just take her out. Virgil is a character I'm really afraid of. I didn't call Doom in at first right there because Virgil can teleport behind and punish Doom, since he's on the screen so quickly after that teleport. So here's a basic bread and butter that I totally messed up. You can go for 2 loops for that, but only go for 1 online just because online is unpredictable in this game. Another drop combo. Another drop combo. I think I knew he was going to X Factor after this, which he did, and I really wanted to get her out of there, but I didn't get a chance. So now it's all up to really Trish. Oh, I totally forgot he had X23. Oh well. X23 is playing pretty. She's trying to get in there. That's really X23's game because she really doesn't have any projectiles. That was not supposed to be a snapback. That was supposed to be a tiger knee into the super. But you know, it doesn't matter. I end up grabbing her anyway. Right now, I was just looking for chip because even if that didn't chip her, the missiles would. And I really wanted to put the pressure on Virgil because Virgil's game plan is to teleport behind people, mix them up, get big damage in. All he needed was a happy birthday to take to take at least Doom out. He wouldn't take Trish out. But like right there, he caught Doom. So right now I'm staying to the corner, and I just went to Team Super. There was really no reason. X Factor slow down. There's really no reason for me to try to do anything fancy. Virgil had like a few pixels of health left, and so there was really no reason for me to go in there and try to combo when I could just chip him out easy with one button. So that was good games to him. As we get further through these matches, I think 20 minutes of gameplay. It's a lot of gameplay. You don't really notice, but it is a lot of gameplay. So I'm gonna go up into this match, playing the same team. As you can, I don't think this guy. I think this is the first time. All right, so this is the first time I play this guy. See who he rolls with. I'm not sure. But yeah, why we take this little thing to take this long to find a match. I haven't been on because my equipment, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but in case I did, just go ahead and fast forward. My equipment was not working out. I lost a bunch of gameplay. Arkham City I didn't get to complete because I lost that video. So finally I got it working again. Alright, he's using Phoenix Wright. Wow, kind of an odd team. Phoenix Wright, She-Hulk, and Shuma. And I didn't want to trust that he's an amateur rank, because a lot of people just reset their rank and they can be like Master Lord. So I wanted to go in with him, with Phoenix Wright. I know Phoenix Wright can throw up that Maya shield, so I just really want to put up that pressure. Went into a simple bread and butter combo, bring him back down. I didn't want to really go into super too much. I was just really trying to put in the pressure on Phoenix Wright in the corner, so that he won't be able to pick up that evidence. And I think I kind of take advantage of this. I see that he's not throwing out the Maya assist for him, which brings her out, brings a shield. So I just went ahead and just started playing lane. But She-Hulk's really easy to play lane against. She's a big character. Those big characters like this, like I can just get her in, and it can be confusing with all those fireballs coming at you. But I was just trying to go in on She-Hulk. The pressure with Morrigan in the corner is really great. You can lock characters down. This random hyper I knew was going to catch Doom, so I just wanted to hurry up in that hyper. I couldn't afford to have Doom take too much damage, because assists really do take a lot of damage. That actually, I did not mean to do that. That was a fault on my part. I was actually just trying to go into Astral Vision, but I guess it rated as what do they call that? Can't even remember that super. I'll just call it the OTG super. But yeah, I see Shuma. Usually what Shuma should be doing right now, Shuma should be going in with when he turns into the ball, and he turns into a spiky ball, and I'm saying the improper terms right here, but he should be trying to go in. Shuma is not the best anchor in my opinion. He doesn't really do that much damage, and here is Morrigan. I'm just gonna try to get as much damage as possible. That does an easy 500. I'd say 510. If you go into the second loop, you can do about 560 to 580. It really depends how many missiles hit you. I knew he was going to do that, so I went straight into flight mode, and I wanted to bring him back down. Can I finish this combo? Nope. I missed the combo. And Shuma should be, yeah, using meter, just like that. But I would go with the other one, because that could have killed Doom. But right now, I'm just playing a lane. There's not really much you can do. His X Factor was wearing down. And with Morrigan, any kind of X Factor with the Soul Fist and the Astral Vision can really just chip people away. But yeah, for Shuma Garoth players, like I use Shuma Garoth in MVC2, you really have to put the pressure on with them. If you have a good assist, and I'm gonna call it the rolling spike. If you have a good assist and you do the rolling spike move where he goes into a ball and he gets in on you, it's kind of hard to punish. And it's really great to get in with him. His dashes aren't too quick. So yeah, definitely if you're a Shuma player, take advantage of that move. And I wouldn't put him on the end. I'd actually put him on first or second, so he could have a good assist to be able to get in with. So I believe this is the same guy with the Nemesis. Yeah, it is. And he's actually using Morrigan too. But I'm going to have the same game plan with Nemesis. I'm just going to try to keep him out, because the instant that Nemesis gets me into this corner, it can be all over for Morrigan. I mean, all you need is a good, oh, there you go, another drop combo. All you need is one hit, and Morrigan has such low health that Nemesis can just take her out. And all this chip that I'm doing just brought him down to half health, so... Right now I'm taking advantage of the screen. It's really taking him a long time to get in, which is hard for Nemesis, and that's why I'm taking advantage of that. Part of being a smart player, you got to take advantage of your character. And I didn't know if he knew the Morrigan Astral Vision Soul Fist loop, which doesn't look like he does, because he's going in with light, and you should go in with heavy or even special. You're comboing with Morrigan when you dash in, like I'm doing. It's kind of staggers your opponent, and you can build up for greater combo damage. I went straight into level 3 right here because Nemesis will lose half of his red life, or at least a quarter of his red life, and I can just lame him out like this. I didn't even want to worry about Morrigan, Astral Vision. I didn't want to worry about any of that stuff. I finally get the combo, and I just easily take out Nemesis. Now with Dormammu, I really have to be careful, because Dormammu is a great character, especially for Anchor. He doesn't need anyone to back him up. He has a great teleport, and he has great moves like that can mix you up when he teleports. So I was kind of worried about him, at first, but here I get him with the Trish combo. Well, I do convert. I just wanted to go ahead and take him out, level 3. If you think you have the advantage, you think you can take out a character, don't try to be fancy and do these crazy X Factor combo cancels. If you think you can just take him out with a simple level 3, then do that. You know, the saying my friend has, he says you can't be fancy and win this game. You know, it's all about hard work that pays off. And if you're fancy, a lot of times when people try to be fancy and they try to do cool level 3s and cancel X Factor cancel into new moves, and usually they end up winning because they drop the combo, the person hits level 3 X Factor when they only have a level 1, and they easily can take out a full team. So as far as being fancy, don't be fancy. Like right there, I just wanted to hurry up and just take him out real quick. I didn't want to chance Dormammu being alive because Dormammu level 3 X Factor is vicious, and even if you're not a good Dorm player, you can still do a lot of damage on a team with Dormammu level 3 X Factor. And I don't remember how much meter he had. I'm gonna guess he had about 2 meters, but even 1 meter with Dormammu is vicious, you know, mix-ups. So right here, Jill, the same Jill player. I don't know if he knows how to really play Jill, but I wasn't concerned. I just wanted to get in. I dropped another combo there with Morrigan, and I just wanted to kind of chip him out. That was my plan. I didn't know if he knew how to deal with this stuff, which doesn't look like he really does. I just wanted to bring in that corner pressure, and I believe I finished his combo. Yep, finished his combo. Oh, I didn't. I thought that shadow fist. What do you call it? Shadow fist. I thought that would take him out, but it didn't. He caught Doom, and I was actually trying to go for the other super, but this was sufficient enough. I just wanted to basically get Doom from getting hit. Hager, I kind of take advantage of that because Hager is a very slow character. It's hard for him to you know, get around the screen. He has not so good mobility. And him being that far away is really bad. So I just went straight into Astrovision and I went straight into the fireballs. There's not really much you could do about that besides get hit. If he busted X Factor, he could, you know, kind of stop it. But I just want to, you know, get him out of there. He has terrible mobility. He has great damage, but just his mobility is terrible. And I want to, you know, hurry up and get Jill. I finally land the combo. Trying to keep Taskmaster out still. Wow, it's just her fireball potential is so good. Went ahead and did this super because it's invincible, has invincibility frames, and I forgot that when she does a super, her partner disappears. So I was still shooting fireballs thinking that I couldn't get punished, and I totally forgot. So he's gonna be able to. I think he can take her out if he gets one hit. I didn't drop this. Oh, dropped the combo. Wow, I'd be able to take him out? I don't know. Oh, just got the third bar, and I just went ahead and took him out. You know, when you play Morrigan, it's good to learn combos that can do at least 500 damage because Morrigan in herself, the reason why she's considered low tier if you don't know how to use her, is because her simple light, medium, heavy launcher, medium, heavy launcher only does about 4 something. I mean, her combos are very low in damage, and that combo that I do with the fireball does about 530 because you're putting in a projectile in there. And when you do it in training mode and when you're doing it offline, or even when you're in a tournament, a local tournament, go for the second loop. And that's usually what I do. I go for the second loop because it does more damage and it's not hard to do. It's actually very good to do the second loop. Great damage for her, and you actually get to show people that you know how to use Morrigan for who she is. Now immediately when I saw this Phoenix, I was like, okay, red flag, because he's gonna try to save meter for X Factor Phoenix. But there's a setup that you can do with Morrigan that Phoenix players really can't do. If you have another character DHC, Phoenix players really can't, and I'm a Phoenix player, so I should know Phoenix players can't really do much about it. Kept on falling for that overhead, which is really fast with her fly mix-up. They really did a lot with that mix-up, with the fly and unfly with Morrigan. There's really a lot of potential she can do now off of that. So here I'm just trying to keep him out again, because I know one hit, and that's probably going to be the death for me. So I'm just trying to do my best to keep her out, keep him out. Nemesis. it's important to get that fly and unfly down, because if you're stuck in fly and Nemesis comes down like that, that's a free combo. And see, right here, he went ahead for the Team Super, and I was kind of shocked because he has a Phoenix. And Phoenix by herself, I mean, she's a good character, but it's really good to save up for Dark Phoenix. If you don't need to use Dark Phoenix, okay, cool, but, you know, save your meter at least. And I was kind of puzzled he went straight in for that. I'm going to try to lock him down in this quarter. Corner lockdown is great with Trish and Morgan. Trish combo does about 600 damage, 610, something like that. So right now I'm not going to go for anything fancy, like I said. I'm just going to go for a simple medium, heavy special. Right here I just want to go right into Astral Vision, lock her down, and X Factor, because she's pressing buttons, she's going to get caught. And that X Factor that Phoenix did messed my pace up, messed my flow up. Because it made me pause, and it ruined it. Right now I'm just trying to get back in the rhythm, and I was like, you know, let me just go in on Phoenix. Drop that combo with Phoenix. Any kind of thing that Phoenix does like that, she's gonna be able to chip me out. So it looks like Morrigan's just Trish is just gonna have to go in there and do work, but his Phoenix is putting in some work now. Right now, I tried to go into low 3, didn't work, but I was able to take her out. Alright guys, please like, favorite, comment, tell me what you thought about this kind of style of gameplay and me doing this, and I appreciate all the support, all my 70 subscribers. Alright, you guys take it easy, have a nice day.